What's good? What's good? What's good, Jordan? Tap on in, man. Tap on in. Everybody tap on in. Got a little travel fit on today, man. We're on the way home, y'all. Getting out of this old crazy state. What's up, Jackson? Celebrating that 1 month of being a part of the AAA family. What's good, man? It's only been a month. You been a member of the channel? That's crazy. Can y'all hear me? Dad, what's good? Man, where you been at, man? You been missing in action. I don't even want to talk to you right now. Where you been at? Team been putting in work, and you been missing in action. Where you at? What's good, Zach? Y'all share it up. Let everybody know I'm live, man. I'm here to talk for a few minutes. It's gonna be like about 30 minutes. We're gonna do about 30 minutes, y'all. I don't want to be on too long. I'm gonna go. Y'all know me. 29 days till kickoff, Jackson. I don't think you as ready as I am. At least you've been able to be home to stay with a good signal to get everything in real time. Everybody mad at me because Tank committed to Oregon. I told you. Anyway, I told you. Sometimes them rules get kind of thick, but we got a flip coming. We got a flip coming. We got a flip coming. It might be announced before kickoff too, before season kickoff. Excuse me, especially like before signing day. I know before signing day we got on early signing day we're gonna have a flip on early signing day. So hopefully y'all excited about that. So I didn't have a phone anymore, so I missed a lot of Christmas shit. But hey, if y'all could, man, share this on Facebook. Share this on Facebook and tag my Facebook page at Coach Smook. Make sure y'all tag that page when you share it. 1 week until band camp, Jordan. Okay, I know you're excited, man. $1 million marching band, man. I know you're excited. Just waiting for a few more people to come in before we start just having a conversation. Tell y'all what I was doing, man. I know a lot of y'all that's been following along with the TikTok stories and the live, not the lives, but the post on TikTok. You're kind of hip to what I've been doing, but I want to give everybody a chance to understand what I was doing and the type of experience I had. We're going to do a whole reaction live. I'm putting together a full VOD, VOD format of my experience here on the way to becoming a certified personal trainer, man. Long time coming. Didn't even know I needed to get certified, but once I got there, I definitely found out a lot of information and things that are going to assist me, not just in that lane, but also going for going forward. And shout out to Zach for the donation. First donation on the stream, man. That's crazy. We getting donations already. Appreciate you, Zach. Shout out to Zach for the direct dono, man. Y'all give it up for Zach in the chat. W Zach in the chat for the direct dono. My boy said he ready to see the plan come together. Going on going on for oh, I'm not on vacation, brother. Chat, no, I'm not on vacation. Very much so coming back to work. Very much so. I know y'all been missing this Alabama content. I know y'all been missing it, so all the coverage that we provide. Don't forget, make sure y'all subscribe on Voice of College Football, Alabama Voice of College Football, because that's what we're going to be doing all of our informative coverage this season. And I'm trying to wait. I want to get. Hey Jordan, I'm gonna wait till we get to 25 likes. I'm gonna just talk to y'all. I got a huge announcement for everybody that hasn't know or doesn't know yet. As a matter of fact, Mom, we'll do that. We'll do it at 10. We'll do it at 10 likes. We don't need a lot. 25 likes, y'all gonna have me on here for an hour, and I ain't trying to be like that. Y'all not tricking me today. Y'all not tricking me today. You hear me? Y'all not gonna trick me today. What's good, big homie? Good to see y'all. Y'all, I ate a good old breakfast, sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast biscuit. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me good? Put thumbs up in the chat. Triple A emojis in the chat if y'all can hear me. They only got Slim Chickens here. They got a little restaurant over here too. I'm gonna have to go and explore that. I'm here for a while, so just chilling today. Boy, Max Sutter. We got a lot of high school players we're going to be checking out this year. Alabama commits that we're going to be able to go to their games and check them out this year. So hopefully y'all ready for Friday Night Lights this season. What else we got this year? All of the recruiting segments about to be crazy good. I need to hurry up and get out of Arkansas, chat. I gotta hurry up and get out of Arkansas. Man. Oh my God, it just don't feel like Bama. It's crazy that I'm in the same country, but I feel like I'm in a whole nother world. Right? If you do any Friday Night Lights in Tuscaloosa, I go support. Why only in Tuscaloosa? Oh yeah, 'cause you gotta be home for the game Saturday. You already know. I plan on going to Hillcrest to see Hall, Kevin Hall. I plan on to go see Q. Mm. KJU, be quiet. KGU, we don't need KJ for it. We got a solid class. We don't need anybody else. Our class is good. Watch out for the flips. That's all I'm gonna keep saying. Y'all fans be tripping about these kids committing to these schools, man. When they don't commit to Bama, y'all gotta calm down. They be watching social media. Y'all be sitting there. We got burner pages calling them out their names and stuff. Bama fans weird when it comes to recruiting. Y'all gotta calm down, man. It's a long, drawn out process. Y'all gotta understand. If you stack 34 or 26 five stars, that's just hiding your chance of not having roster turnover. This staff is doing a great job in how they're mitigating the NIL funding, how they're pushing out the agenda, replacing spots that are in high demand. Y'all gotta chill out, man. I'm so glad. You know what? And Jordan, you told them. I seen you posted the other day. Last time I talked about Tank Jones and gave a solid percentage. I think I said he was 70-30 Oregon Bama. I said 70-30 Oregon Bama. Then some news that came out that he was leaning towards Bama. I never felt like he was going to be a Bama fit. The class is too stacked. You look at the edge rushers in that class, he wants to play on the edge. He doesn't want to play bandit, you know. So we got a solid group of wolf players, wolf positions, recruits in front of him. It's going to be hard for him to get on that campus and really compete and play in the first year like he wants to, you know. And that's his agenda. And plus, Dan Lanning's defensive scheme is a perfect fit for him. Bama scheme, the new 4-2-5 is not for everybody. That Dan Lanning scheme is just right for doggone St. John's. So if you don't follow football, if you don't watch football enough, you all you gonna do is sit here and cheer for big names. I guarantee you, half the people that's wanting St. Jones, the only thing they seen from St. Jones is his highlight film. That's it. That's the only thing half y'all done seen from him. And then you want to get in. We need him. We don't need nothing. We got exactly what we need. Anything else in this class is overkill. And probably gonna end up losing some of it because of how much talent we got in this class. The cars fall in motion. You gotta remember, this is Alabama, man. This is University of Alabama. You don't just go and sign 3 stars and 4 stars that don't develop. You go and sign high-end guys that develop. Kalen DeBoer and his staff have proven that they develop talent. Not just at Bama. They've done it at every stop they've been in. Each coach on their staff is a developer, skills developer, specialize in their positions and they develop. Exactly, man. Tosh LaPoy is a solid guy, man. I'm telling you, this is the thing, man. For all the Bama fans that talking about, we should have got. You just look at the roster. Where would he have fit in at? Where would Tank Jones have fit in at right now? Now, if we lose one or two guys like I expect to during this process, I think you go back, you circle the block. If he wants to come, you let him in, or even not. If he decide to go with everybody currently committed, you don't. Uh, somebody okay? Um, Father God, in the name of Jesus, Lord, we ask that you just touch them right now. Whatever the issue is, Lord God, we ask that you just cover them. Put your hand of protection over them. Over their hearts, over their minds, touch your family. In Jesus' name. Amen. Everything's all right. Amen. I just had to stop and pray, y'all. Somebody was having a seizure next to us. You can't do nothing. You just pray. It's okay. Amen. That's all right. Man, exactly, man. Jordan. And see, I can't wait to get back home because then we can set the studio up. I'm going to pull everything up. I'm going to put up the drawing board, man. I got a whole setup I'm about to do. I'm going to be working. I probably won't sleep, but tonight will be probably the only night I sleep for the next 15 days. I promise y'all. Because I'm putting in that work. Y'all think I was dangerous before? Just wait till now. We got 18 people in the chat. The moment we get to 15 likes, I'm gonna give y'all the big announcement that I've been holding on to for a long time. Only a few people know. Only a few people know. But I'm about to put it out publicly. And Jordan, get ready to clip. Get ready to clip, Jordan. Get ready to clip because I'm gonna go ahead and make that announcement. What's up, man? You watch college football? You don't? You don't have a college football team? That's crazy, man. Where you from? You from Arkansas? You not a Pig Suey fan? I wouldn't be either. You should become a Bama fan. You should cheer for Alabama. You should follow me, man. I'm Coach Smook on YouTube, man. You got YouTube or Instagram? Okay, go to YouTube. Check me out, man. Coach Smook. Smook. Yeah, man. I cover Alabama football, man. You gonna be seeing me on the sidelines this year. Yeah, check me out, man. Appreciate you. See, I just gotta subscribe. What's your name, man? Lance. Lance from Arkansas. Y'all give Lance a roll tide. He say he gonna be a Bama fan. He from Arkansas, but he felt the championship feeling. You know what I'm saying? That winner type feel. You know what I'm saying? That aura that we just carry as Bama Nation. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for the subscribe, buddy. Yeah, man. Well, he cool. You get subscribers everywhere. I'm here. WhatsApp. What's up, MJ? Good to see you, my guy. We just conversate, man. You know I'm about to get on this plane, man. Later. It's kind of raining and stuff out there early. I'm glad my flight is later. I just wanted to get to the airport. I had to get out them woods, y'all. I know I'm a country boy, but them woods different. Them woods different. When you stand in one spot and get 3 bars and then you move half an inch and don't have a signal, I'm scared. That's scary. Literally, I be like this, and if I move like this out there, lose the signal. Not even playing. Trying to make sure my voice is back before Monday too, man. Yeah, I'm flying into Birmingham, Jordan. What you trying to do? It's gonna be late tonight though. It's gonna be late tonight. I don't get to Birmingham till 9:30, and then but I'm not staying. I'm not staying in Birmingham. I'm gonna be He was worried about me yesterday. Too quiet. What you mean? I was graduating. I was getting done with my ceremony. All right. First big announcement. We got 10 likes on the screen. First big announcement. You are now looking at a certified personal trainer, Coach Smook, CPT. You know what I'm saying? We in there. Give it up. Claps and snaps in the chat. Yes, yes. Appreciate that, Derek. Appreciate that, brother. Much love, family. Rose Tide in the chat. But yes, certified personal trainer, Coach Smook. So, I was in oh my God, I forgot the name, the location. Gentry, Arkansas. We were right on the border of Arkansas, Oklahoma. Literally, like we were walking on trails, and we be in Oklahoma and then Arkansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas. So that was pretty cool. But the overall experience, man, I can't say enough of how much of a impact it had on my life. Those 19 days were, man, life changing. 18 days were life changing. From the moment I got on the plane, it was resistance. It was different obstacles I had to overcome throughout this process. But appreciate that, Stanley. Thank you so much. Thanks, Zach. Thanks, Jordan. But with God, everything is possible, y'all. And I don't say that as a cliche. If you've been following me this past year and a half, has been probably the most. This is probably the most change I've ever seen in my life. From being at a high to losing it all. Going through divorce. having to change states, not having that access to my family and my kids like I was used to, you know, basically homeless for a certain amount of time to getting my feet back on solid ground and rebuilding to everything almost being snatched from me again. People flipping on me, showing support, but then all of a sudden flipping. All of the things that could have came against me as an entrepreneur, as a content creator to take me out. I got here to this point. July, what was that? What day did I get there, y'all? Dang, what was 18 days ago? 31st minus 18. What's 31? Was that the 15th? The 7th? I can't remember what day we got there, but we got there. And the first day, man, I didn't know if I wanted to be there for real. It took a whole bunch of different changes and adjustments for me to get on the right flight and do all of this. And I got there, I seen I ain't had no cell phone signal. I seen that it wasn't gonna be no internet. I was scared. I was like, man, not even just because of that. I just knew I got a business back home. I got this to do. So just trusting God throughout the process. And I'm gonna do a full reaction and breakdown of everything. But the 3 week course was definitely worth it. Shout out to University of Health and Performance, um, for all of their support and them, this mission that they're on, what they've done and created, it's definitely something special. And I can't wait. I can't wait to get back and implement everything. Yeah, I'm almost done charging soon. I'm gonna be done charging soon. But I just want to thank God, man. If you all haven't already joined the Discord and things, you probably haven't seen much of the information that's been happening. But certified, ready to train. But more so, I'm using this to coincide with some education so that I can get back on the sidelines. I don't plan to be on YouTube for maybe another 2 or 3 years, primarily doing YouTube. I plan to continue to build a team, a network of people that can carry this same content, the same energy, the same insight and creative insight that you all love. I'm creating a team to pass this along to and for the network to continue to grow so that I can really sit back and manage and get back on the ground, in the high school recruiting landscape, on the college football field sidelines, and just getting back into what I love doing, and that's coaching. I love the game of football, I love basketball, but more so than that, it's not just about coaching, it's about mentoring the next generation of athletes. Letting them know that it's more than their athletic abilities that can get them somewhere. Teaching them how to find the value in who they are out off the court or off the field, off the mat. We're getting into gymnastics. My daughter, she is so into gymnastics right now. So I'm doing my own film study and trying to learn different things, looking for a gym to get into and just learn so that when it's her time to start doing gymnastics, I can be, there to support her and push her in that. So I'm just excited about what God has in store for the future. But for now, with the Coach Smook Network, we're doing big things, man. Shout out to the big 19 in the chat. Continue to like and share it up. Like the video so we can get to the 20 likes. Well, we need 15 to get y'all the big announcement. It got to do with Bama football. So if y'all want to hear that right here on this live, we need another, how many likes? We need another 3 likes, man. We need another 3 likes. What's up, big homie? Power couple. What's good, Vaughn? Good to see you in there, Sam. What's good? Roll Tide, everybody. CPT Coach Smooth, yeah. So now when they ask what I coach, man, y'all can tell them not only did I coach football, not only did I coach basketball, not only did we coach track, now we some fitness coaches, certified fitness coaches, trainers, not even coaches anymore, we trainers. We go by Coach Smooth. And it's crazy because this is something that we've always doing. Everything that we've done as a passion our whole life, we've been locked into our whole life. We got certifications and validations behind it now. So, for one last thing, man, we need one more like, chat. We need one more like, and I'm gonna drop the bomb. And Jordan, I hope you ready to freaking screen record and drop a clip or whatever, however you do it, because we're gonna shake it up when we do this. All right, we at 15 likes. Can I get some? Can I get some AAA emojis? Can I get some AAA emojis on the screen while I say this? For all my mods, y'all know what's about to come. So, um, last Monday, this past Monday, this past Monday, I was at the course in Arkansas, and I got up to the classroom about 7 a.m. and I text the CEO of Voice of College Football, my new boss, Mark Rogers, that I texted him because you all know that the Voice of College Football is an established syndicate. It covers all the different avenues of sports. It kind of falls in line with your Fox Sports Network, CBS. As a matter of fact, Mark Rogers has a career, has a history in being on those major networks as an analyst. So his YouTube network, his channel has blown up. He's doing different pods for each fan base, and I just so happen to be the face, not the face. I happen to be on the panel of Alabama College Voice of College Football, and we had a meeting Thursday or Friday before this past last Friday. So we had a meeting last Friday, I think, and basically we put out the agenda of what we wanted that channel to become. And I told him that coming back, I would be dialed in 100%, ready to give him 100,000%. So Monday we had did some things so that we can be able to provide you all the unequivocated coverage that you love to see, the creative, informative content that you love to see for Alabama football, in team reporting, scouting, recruiting, everything, post game reports, all of that. So here's the big news, chat. Yours truly, in representation of Alabama Voice of College Football and the Voice of College Football Network, has been officially credentialed as credentialed media for the University of Alabama for the fall of 2025 season. Come on, somebody tell God, thank you, thank you. Somebody tell God, thank you in the chat. Somebody say, thank you, Jesus. Man, I'm about to shout in this airport, y'all. I ain't said that out loud on stream yet. I don't think I said it out loud on live. And it feels good every time I think about it. Official, officially. So, Vontae, I need you to be ready. Go ahead and tell the army that you done. You know what I'm saying? I need my cameraman back. We need to get Elijah back. We have a team ready to give you the full Alabama reporting that you love, man, that you all love on the scene, in the facility. The very thing that the haters said we couldn't do, all the naysayers that were laughing at us because Kyle fired us last year. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Shout out to Kyle Henderson. Shout out to Kyle Henderson. He spoke on how good of a team reporting job I did. I used my time there as a reference for the staff to go and look at so that they can credential us, and they have done their due. Mark Rogers believes in what Coach Smook is bringing to the team. Jackson is in the chat. He's on the team. We're trying to get another personality onto the channel with us so that we can really make this informative content available for you all week in and week out. There's 2025 season, but more so than anything, we are going to be on site providing a lot of coverage for the University of Alabama football program this season. And if you are excited about this, make sure you're sharing the live. Make sure you're sharing the live because a lot of these other channels they want you to pay $7, $8 to be a member to see a lot of stuff. We're going to bring the same format that we developed over at Bama Football on YouTube. Yes, I created that format. The way that we did that reporting, I did that. I'm bringing that same format, but with another twist. Because of the favor of God on our network and on our lives, we're able to move unlike others. So I just want y'all to enjoy that moment, celebrate with me as I celebrate with y'all. Because if it wasn't for y'all and y'all sharing and our subscriber base growing, us them seeing us go from 1.2K to 3 point some K, whatever we at now in a year, and not having any backing from any national syndicate, that's a testament to the word of mouth and what our community is doing as people that support the channel. So um, that's the big news. Your boy is credentialed. I can't show y'all the emails because they're not for public release, but my moderators, the ones that are part of the administrative team, they've seen it. They'll confirm it. And at this point, we have nothing else to prove other than that we're going to give you all our best foot forward every time we step in front of the camera, every time we're behind the scenes, every interaction we have with every player, staff member, and coach. We're going to respect the privacy of the organization and protect it as we always have. We're not going to let the Fairweather fans continue to disrespect this staff as we continue to learn and build relationships. We're going to keep promoting the positive vibes for supporting the coach, not Coach Moon Network, but for supporting the University of Alabama, man. Oh man, my senior instructor from the class just followed me on Instagram. So this whole experience, y'all, man, I'm gonna tell you, I went through probably the first 2 weeks just praying and different emotions, mood swings and things happening. You know, long story short, I couldn't talk to my youngest babies because whatever happened. Um, I was texting them, but they weren't able to text me back. Um, I hadn't talked to my daughter for the first 2 weeks. I was with my oldest daughter, Sanaya. Um, my boys, everything was kind of cut off. I was able to talk to my old lady, my baby, and she kept me encouraged throughout this whole process. Talking to team members, Mary J, Zach, Big Homie, Britt, Megan, MJ. A lot of you all checked in on me. My brother Douglas Harrell, one of the Alabama alumni that we're going to be seeing a lot on the channels this fall. His family, the Harrell family. Uh, even Courtney Morgan and Brock, man, to FaceTime me during some of those events that were happening and just to communicate with this staff, man. Coach Shep, Coach Mo, man, Abdul Sanders. It was so many names I could continue to say. Bijan Lee, Luke Metz, a lot of players and staff, but more so the support team around me, man. You all made it such a daily grind for me to just continue to choose to win the day. Every day I woke up, I just felt like, man, I don't have to be here. I just go back to do my content. But I'm glad I did it, man. I'm coming back a better man. I'm healthier. I showed up there 157 pounds, y'all. 157 pounds. Y'all know I haven't weighed less than 165 since I was in like college, like coming out of high school. So I knew, health wise, the stresses of life were getting the better of me at the time before I got here. And not necessarily getting better of me. I just wasn't in a place to eat like I needed to. I wasn't able to work out like I needed to. So being here now, 18 days later, 170 pounds, 170.8, you know, my muscle mass, I had a 11% increase in muscle mass. I went from 7.2% body fat to 8.9% body fat. My skeletal muscle mass, I put on 4 pounds of skeletal, meaning I'm putting weight on the lean muscle mass. And now my bone density is starting to get back its in. So just eating healthy, staying motivated, choosing to win every day because I understood my why. And my why was, the reason why I went there was for me. It wasn't for nobody else. It was really for me. It was for me. Shout out to Mary J for being a AAA member for the time that since we stood the Coach Smook Network back up and was able to become members. But shout out Mary J. But it was definitely an experience. A lot of times where I had to really, choose to do the God thing and not the smooth thing. So I'm excited for this journey going forward. Today is day one of the new me, and I'm ready to really thrive. Move with no fear, move in confidence, knowing that God has already planned this thing. He's already set it up for us to be successful. So you all continue to celebrate. Great things coming for the network. Facts, Jordan, for 14 months, my family. And y'all, it's funny because I'm going to still post a screenshot of all those new members. It's just we had the signal out there. We had to really choose where we wanted to push our content, what we wanted to put our time in on. So, shout out to everybody in the chat for pushing us this journey throughout this journey. And like I said, if you don't follow me on all platforms, at Coach Smook on all platforms, that's Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, here on YouTube where you're watching it, and Facebook. You go check us out on Facebook too. So um, I love you all. I love you all. I appreciate you all for supporting me in this journey. But now it's back to work. Monday morning, bringing the freaking energy. Hopefully, the new Wi-Fi is hooked up by then. But if not, we'll do another mobile live. But Monday evening, we'll be doing a call-in show. I don't want no shy stuff in the chat. I don't want none of that shy stuff in the chat. If you are a Bama fan and you're watching that show, when that phone line open, you better pick up the phone and dial in. I don't care if you call and say, "Hey, Coach Smook, is Mike Jones from uh, Luke's house." You know what I'm saying? In Arkansas. Your name Luke, right? What's your name, buddy? What was your name again? Lance. My name is Lance from Arkansas. Rose High. he gonna call in and say roll tide. But nah, man. Y'all call in, man, on Monday night. We're gonna have our first call-in show for the season, kicking off the 2025 fall season. And we're gonna do some fun stuff. We're gonna do some fun stuff. We're gonna have some topics available. I got my our new PR, Megan. She's been working hard, keeping all the energy and all the conversations going in the chat. Um, yeah, man, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited. The whole team behind the scenes is doing their work. Um, Definitely going to see them put they foot on some necks this year when it comes to the media, not the media coverage, but the social media coverage for the Coach Network and how we're projecting our message and pushing it out there. So I want to encourage everybody continue to support. I know we only got 18 in the live right now. As we continue to go live throughout the day, hopefully we get some more interactions. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm a Mike Jones coach's credential for media through Voice of College Football Network. What do you say? What do you say? You want to see me win? What Mike Jones say? Hey Compton, no, hey, much love, man, much love, man. It ain't nothing. Look, this I'm passionate about this, so I'm just grateful to be in position to reap the rewards of hard work and consistency and authenticity. A lot of people that you've seen us interact with in the past, we won't waste time interacting or giving them attention. We're going to move forward because we have some authentic networking relationships that we want to utilize and capitalize on. You all be on the lookout for our live appearance from Keon's tab on the Coach Smook Network. Um, Also, a lot of the Alabama commits will be making a trip to see Xavier Griffin and his crew, Jameer Matthews. I know Aiden Kane is an Alabama commit right now, but the Duke commit Aiden Kane is somebody that I've personally been following. They're all at Gainesville, so I'm making the trip up to Gainesville to catch a game one weekend and watch those guys and that crazy talented defense. But they have a quarterback at Gainesville too. He's nice. I can't remember the young man's name, but we're going to be checking him out. And then we got some in-state guys we're going to be following up with and locking in with and making sure we covering them. It's going to be all over. It's going to be all over. So if y'all think y'all seen Coach Luke before, just wait. Authenticity above all facts, Samuel. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for the support, man. Y'all just don't know. This is huge for us. People say we were bad for the brand. You know, people really said that. They said they said my face, and because of my hair and the dreadlocks, and because I'm a direct delivery, they said I wasn't good for the brand. And Mark Rogers and Voice of College Football, they reached out to me. I didn't have to reach out to them. It was crazy. And once again, God, he works in mysterious ways. Mark Rogers is a go getter. He likes to go against the grain. Full support of everything in the agenda that I'm taking to the Voice of College Football. And I got a team over there right now that's waiting. They're inviting me in, and it's not like I'm going to take over, but they really love what we bring to the table, and I find that an honor. I take that as an honor. I'm humbled by it, but don't expect me to half step. Do not expect me to half step because we not half stepping. We not gonna half stepping. We ain't been half stepping for Coach Moon Network. We're not gonna half step for Alabama Boys of College Football. So if you're not subscribed, and I'm gonna say this one last time before I get off the line. If you're not subscribed to this channel, Coach Smook Network, make sure you subscribe and make sure you turn your notifications on. Bama Boy 22. You'll have to have your notifications on to be on the lookout. Monday, you just turn your notifications on. I'm not going to put out a time schedule until we get through this first week of content, but time schedule might vary during fall. Hopefully, I didn't disconnect. The time schedule might vary during fall practice. Now, Monday evening, though, we want to try to do a phone call segment after 7:30, so it's gonna be 7:30 or after. Um, and once again, we open that phone line. I don't need y'all acting like y'all scared to talk, man. I don't need y'all acting like y'all can't talk to me. I need y'all to be active, interactive, whatever y'all want to call it. We need the support. We need the voices on the channel. We want to create clips and we want to put things out so that we can show how much our community involvement is. We have a huge community. We're growing. Don't forget, add yourself in the Discord. Everything you need information wise is definitely in the Discord. You all take advantage of communicating with our moderators that's in the chat and doing what you do. Moderators, if you could, moderators only, put a flex emoji in the chat. Put a flex emoji in the chat so people can know who to ask questions to whenever we're doing our informative live over on this here on the Coach Smooth Network. Now on Alabama Voice of College Football. If you are looking to help moderate that channel, make sure you go and subscribe. We got a few stipulations that we're implementing over there, but make sure y'all go subscribe over there. If you haven't already, get to it. And that's where you're going to see most of our informative content. Over here, we're going to be doing Coach Smook things, all of that. So, with that being said, y'all, it's getting kind of crowded over here. I'm about to go walk around a little bit, get me some food. But once again, don't forget you can support in many ways. Direct PayPal, Cash App, Venmo at Coach Smook Network. Either one is feasible. If you have my number, Apple Pay is awesome too. But think about becoming a member of the AAA family. Think about becoming a member of the AAA family. We got a lot of members only lives that we put out with 24-hour blocks on it. 24-hour blocks, meaning only the select group of 128 members will be able to see that in real time or as it goes live. We're going to have a lot of members only lives when it comes to doing interviews with players and things of that nature. So if you want to be a part of that, we probably just keep this channel on YouTube, and that's what we want to keep it that way. So in order to keep it that way, we got to keep getting more people. The more people, the better. The more people, the cheaper. If I could charge 99 cents for it, I would. But YouTube won't allow, and then we wouldn't be able to continue to grow. So you all support is definitely needed. What's up, Joy? Good to see you in the chat, man. Good to see you. So with that being said, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, get my stuff together. We're good on travel today. We just need to make sure we get on the plane when they call us. That's all we gotta do. But I love you all. Thank you all once again. Signing off here until next time. It's your boy CPT Coach Smook. And remember, when you see me in the streets, holler at me and say, "Put me in the game, Coach Smook." And don't forget to my Bama Nation. Roll Tide. Roll.